Join me as I dive deep into the intriguing history and try to piece together what really led to the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Archduke Franz Ferdinand was an Austrian archduke who was born into a life of privilege and luxury, but his life was far from ordinary. As the nephew of Emperor Franz Joseph, he was next in line to the throne, and his views on politics and society were shaped by his experiences and relationships. But what made his assassination so pivotal in history was the chain reaction of events it triggered, ultimately leading to the outbreak of World War I. Nationalist tensions had been simmering in Europe for decades, with various groups vying for power and recognition. One of the most significant factors was the rise of Pan-Slavism, which sought to unite all Slavic nations under one banner. This movement was particularly strong in Bosnia and Herzegovina, where the Archduke was scheduled to visit. In June 1914, the Bosnian Serbs, in particular, resented the Austrian rule and sought independence, which made them a hotbed of nationalist activity. The Black Hand, a secret society of Bosnian Serb nationalists, was determined to take drastic action to achieve their goals. They saw the Archduke's visit as the perfect opportunity to strike a blow against the Austro-Hungarian Empire and spark a wider nationalist movement. Led by Danilo Ilic, the Black Hand recruited a group of young, radicalized Bosnian Serbs to carry out the assassination. These young men, including Gavrilo Princip and Nedeljko Čabrinović, were driven by a deep-seated hatred for the Austro-Hungarian Empire and a desire for independence. They were willing to sacrifice their lives to achieve their goals, and they saw the Archduke's assassination as a means to an end. With the help of the Black Hand, they began to put their plan into action, gathering weapons and intelligence in preparation for the fateful day. On June 28, 1914, the Archduke and his wife, Sophie, arrived in Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina. The atmosphere was tense, with crowds of people lining the streets to catch a glimpse of the royal couple. The Archduke's motorcade wound its way through the city, passing by several would-be assassins who were waiting for their chance to strike. One of them, Nedeljko Čabrinović, threw a grenade at the Archduke's car, but it bounced off and exploded under another vehicle further back in the motorcade. The Archduke and his wife insisted on visiting the wounded from the grenade attack, and their motorcade took a wrong turn onto Franz Joseph Street, where Gavrilo Princip was waiting. Seizing the opportunity, Princip stepped forward and fired 2 shots from his semi-automatic pistol at point-blank range. The Archduke was hit in the neck, and Sophie was hit in the abdomen. Both died shortly after. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand sent shockwaves throughout Europe, triggering a chain reaction of diplomatic crises and military mobilizations that ultimately led to the outbreak of World War I. The Austro-Hungarian Empire, blaming Serbia for the assassination, issued an ultimatum, which Serbia refused to comply with. This led to Austria-Hungary declaring war on Serbia, followed by the declarations of war by Germany, Russia, France, and eventually Britain. The significance of the Archduke's assassination cannot be overstated. It marked the beginning of a global conflict that would claim millions of lives, destroy entire cities, and reshape the world order. In this video, we've explored the complex web of nationalist tensions, political rivalries, and ideological fervor that led to this pivotal moment in history. To summarize, the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand was a culmination of the political tensions in Europe, fueled by nationalist groups and their motivations. The event itself was a tragic catalyst that sparked a global conflict, and its implications continue to shape our world today. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts or questions about the Archduke's assassination, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our other videos on World War I history, and we'll catch you in the next one.